Hello, this is Shane Harty with the Cross Christian Center. Tonight we had our TNT with the TCCC section, which means Tuesday night talk with the Cross Christian Center. Tonight we looked at Ester 4 and 16. This is where Ester told the people in Susha that she wanted them to fast for 3 days. This was because she got word that they were going to be destroyed, and her uncle Mordecai came and said to her in the previous verses that perhaps God allowed her to be in leadership for such a time as this. You know, being the queen, she was one of the only few people that had a chance of even going before the king. You see, when the king was in his throne, that no one could just go in there, even the queen, because the word said that she could perish. So she told the people to fast because this would perhaps allow the Lord to have favor upon her when she went before the king, that she would not perish. And it happened in verse 5 on down. In chapter 5 on down, we see that when she went before the king after the fast, that he had favor upon her. The moment that he saw her, he had favor. He extended a scepter, which meant that she had permission to come forward. And when we looked at that, we looked at the question that came up was, what issues in our lives are we struggling with? What big insurmountable things are there? Are we fasting and praying? Are we seeking the Lord about these things? Fasting doesn't mean that if I fast, everything is just going to happen the way that I want. When we fast, we are seeking to connect with our Father in heaven. We're seeking his purpose. We're seeking his will. We're seeking the things of the Lord. Because Esther says something, even though she called it fast, she said, if I perish, I perish. We don't know. But when we're seeking the Lord, if we perish in a scenario, we are with the Lord. So this is the question. What are we going through? Is this something we need to fast about? Jesus said when he was casting spirits out of some people, that he said, besides, he said, this kind comes out by fasting and praying. And the question came up, so at that moment that he was casting out spirits, where was the time to fast? And the answer we looked at was perhaps they should have had a lifestyle of fasting leading up to that. We don't know what issues are coming in our lives, but if we have a lifestyle of devotion towards the Lord, extending our hearts towards the Lord, fasting sometimes to the Lord, which means giving up food or some type of pleasure just to say, God, you're important and we love you. When those issues come up and we need to go back and pray, we got more confidence in our prayer life to talk to someone we've already been talking to. Thank you for listening this evening. This is Shane Harty once again with the Cross Christian Center. And tonight again was our TNT, which is the Tuesday night talk. If you have any questions, hit us up, give us a notification, like and subscribe, and maybe we can have some more discussions on tonight. Thank you for listening and be blessed. Bye-bye.